Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about 3 anime I discovered by chance that I think you will all enjoy. I've also done similar anime and manga recommendation videos before, so links in the description if you want to hear more. The first anime I want to talk about is a dark fantasy titled Doraro. The anime takes place during the Muromachi period in Japan, and occurs after the Onin Bunmei Civil War that took place from 1467 to 1477. The story begins with a man named Daigo Kagemitsu, who is the lord of Ishikawa and governor of the Kaga province. During the first 5 minutes of episode 1, we see Daigo attempting to make a deal with demons to help protect his lands and end the famish that has been plaguing them. He tells the demons he will give them anything they want in return, so each demon takes a piece of his unborn son. As a result, his son is born alive, but without limbs, eyes, or a nose. One of the house attendants then takes the child and places him in a small boat along the nearby river, sending him adrift like Moses and possibly to safety. This comes at a cost, however, as she's immediately eaten by a demon. Fun times during the Muromachi period, I must say. Eventually, our barely living husk of a child is found by a man named Jukai, who provides prosthetics to those who have died and lost their limbs. Jukai names Kagemitsu's son Hyakimaru, and provides him with prosthetics so he can carry out his daily life. Hyakimaru then grows up, literally in an instant, off-screen, and he begins his journey to slaughter the land's demons and reclaim his stolen body parts. Also, for the record, the series is named after Hyakimaru's traveling companion, Doraro, who might be a lolly or a shota, who knows. There's not enough to go on based on episode 1, which is all I'm going to cover to avoid spoilers. Lastly, I will admit, the end of the series felt a bit rushed, but it does give you a conclusive ending, so you won't have to run to the manga to see how it all ends, but maybe you'll still decide to read the manga to see if anything was left out or portrayed differently. Overall, the action of the show was very fun to watch, and the concept of fighting demons to reclaim stolen body parts is absolutely badass. Next on our list of recommendations is a reverse isekai known as Recreators. Recreators follows a shy otaku named Soda Mizushino, who bears a striking resemblance to Naruyuki Yuiga from We Never Learn. The story develops as Soda encounters protagonists and antagonists from gaming and anime series as they are teleported to the real world of Japan. Some of the protagonists he encounters include Silesia Upiteria, an Emilia Justina lookalike for those who have seen Double Part-Timer, Mamika Kirameki, basically Madoka from Madoka Magica, Rui Kayunoya, who might be Shinji Ikari from Evangelion, Alistelia February, who bears a striking resemblance to Darkness from Konosuba, and Yuya Mirokuji, who could easily fit into the world of JoJo's Persona or Fate, since he seems to have a servant or stand. And that's not even where the list ends. There are plenty of other waifu and husbando characters, so the show definitely has a diverse cast. But basically, you're going to watch the show for 2 reasons. To see what happens if any of the heroes or villains meet the mangaka or authors who are responsible for their series, and what, if any, implications this may have on the fictional worlds they come from. Or, you might watch to see if any of the heroes can defeat an extremely overpowered antagonist known as Altair. Trust me, you're going to wonder what it will take to beat this girl, whether it's one hero powering up somehow, or whether it'll be by all of the heroes coming together in some sort of fairy tale power friendship scenario. And if you're not convinced about the anime, then at least check out the opening song, as it's an absolute banger. Lastly, we have a comedy Yuri series titled If My Favorite Idol Made It to Budokan, I Would Die. Budokan focuses on Iripio, a female protagonist who gains a deep admiration for the least popular member of a female idol group. As someone who has a best friend that is obsessed with Japanese and Korean idol groups, I find the concept of a girl being obsessed with a female idol to be highly engaging and an amusing twist. And Iripio's passion for Mina is truly top tier. She always buys out all of Mina's promotional CDs, somehow got all 20 of Mina's photos, although the ability to attain each photo was randomized, and only wears a tracksuit so she can spend all of her paycheck supporting her favorite idol. And if you're still doubting her admiration for Mina, then look at this amazing nosebleed and how nonchalantly she plays it off. Unfortunately, Mina is extremely shy, as we see when she runs away at the sight of Iripio, and Iripio takes that shyness as a sign of coldness. As a viewer, we know Mina does in fact appreciate Iripio's support. However, you will be left wondering how the shyness and misunderstandings will be overcome, and if Mina's feelings are quite as strong as Iripio's. And for the record, watching the relationships between some of the other characters in the series, including other romantic pairs or even just Aripio and her friends, is also enjoyable. So give the show a chance and enjoy the ride. I've seen it multiple times now, so it definitely has my highest level of recommendation if you're looking for some good laughs. Leave a comment below to let me know which anime you'd want to check out, leave a like if you enjoyed the video and look forward to more anime recommendations, and subscribe for more anime, manga, gaming, anime figure unboxing, and card collecting content. Thanks for watching and see ya.